The Christmas update for Roblox Souls RNG is fully underway, and we've received some exciting new sneak peeks as well as an exclusive look at some of the brand new auras that we can be expecting. Today I'll be going over a couple of things that we know so far and potentially give you an idea of a predicted release date. But before we do get into it though, on the side of your screen are all of the people who have used my insane squid luck. And if you want to cook just like them, then make sure you smash that subscribe button. But with that being said, let's get straight into everything we know so far about the Roblox Souls RNG Christmas update. Let's go. Like always, all the information that's coming from this video is directly from the Souls RNG Discord server. If you want to get some of this information for yourself, then make sure to join this Discord server here. Okay, so here we are back at the Christmas event progress. The last video I made on this was maybe around a week ago, and at that point the progress was absolutely diabolical. Luckily, we've seen some improvements today, and let's run through everything that's changed. Okay, aura, 1 block done out of all of these red ones, which is not good. The items are just slightly over halfway, which I suppose is good. The gear's just under halfway, which that's not great. The system is halfway done, which usually takes the longest. Doing the system, the scripting, the coding, all of that stuff is usually what holds back updates and testing and all of that stuff, so it's good that that's already halfway there. And miscellaneous stuff is under halfway as well, and part 2 is not even started, but I'm assuming part 1 will release before part 2, but I'm not too sure. But either way, this is very, very good, because last time none of these were green, so it's good that there's been some sort of progress over the last few days to get it to this point where it's just slightly under halfway done. Well, except for the auras, of course, we've got ages to go for that, but yeah, we've seen some significant progress, which is very, very good. At this point, it's very, very tricky to give any sort of predicted release date, purely because we're not close to seeing the completed progress at all. So in my opinion, it will be coming out in January, potentially early February, who knows, but I definitely don't think it will be this year, which is a shame because Christmas in January just doesn't really make too much sense, but you know, whatever, that's fine. Okay, let's get on to now the sneak peeks that we've received for this Christmas update, and I think you're really going to enjoy what I've got to show you. So both of these videos here are based around a luck box that's sort of like a present, a Christmas present that's going to give you a random item when you use it. First of all, I'll show you this one, which is a work in progress. So this is before it's completed, and this is the completed version. So let's show this one first. So as you can see, this one is a mega potion gift box. It's going to use it, and it's going to bring up this little present here with a little menu at the top that's going to scroll through, and I think that's very, very, very cool. And that's going to give him a heavenly potion 1. I think that is sick. Having some sort of item that when you use it comes out into the physical map and does that random chance, I think is very, very, very cool. So that was the work in progress. This is what it looks like when it's done. So as you can see, this one's just called potion gift box, as opposed to, what was the other one called? A mega potion gift box, I think. So let's see what this one gives. As you can see, it's fully done now. The potion pictures are in there, and then this developer has just rolled a warp potion, and that animation is very, very cool where it comes out of the present as well. I think it's very, very well made. I like the look of it. But this does leave the question of what potions do we think are going to be able to appear in here? Do you think there'll be oblivion potions, transcendent potions, maybe blood dreams? Who knows what can be in here? Are they going to put a limit on it? We'll just have to wait and see, but it is a very, very exciting sneak peek, and I think that's going to change the game. Some other exciting news we had that involves Christmas is the Christmas aura competition. Now, I don't know if you remember, but we went through a very, very long list of all of the Christmas themed auras that have been submitted for this competition, and obviously the winners will end up in the game, which is very, very cool. So the results are in, and these are the prizes as well. First place gets 30,000 Robux, second gets 10,000, and third gets 5,000. And it does say the prizes will be split if there are collaborators. So third place getting 5,000. Yeah, everyone's gonna get like 100 Robux out of this. There's like 10 people here. That's insane. So first place went to Santa Frost, second place to Skyforge, second place, I'm assuming that's, yeah, joint second place to Wonderland, and Carriage Express for third place with 67. So let's take a look at the winners. So this was Santa Frost. This is the winner of the Christmas aura competition. So this will 100% be coming to the game. I think it's very, very cool. We got the constellations going past at the top, the reindeer each side, and the sleigh, of course, flying. This was made by one guy, so this guy's gonna get a fat 30,000 Robux, which is very, very sick. But yeah, definitely a very nice Christmas aura. I can't wait to see this one in the game in February. Okay, this aura came joint second. This one is called Wonderland, and I remember pointing this one out in my video. I think it was definitely one of the best ones. We got the guy chilling in the snow globe, we got a table on the left, some lights in the back right, tree in the back as well. I think it's very, very, very cool, and the train going around, of course, definitely makes a very cool aura. This was also joint second. It's called Skyforge. It's like a hot air balloon. We got some presents floating around as well, a very nice glow at the bottom and around the hot air balloon itself. It's definitely a cool aura. I don't think I actually looked at this one in my video originally, so my honest opinion, it's okay. It is okay. Not my favorite, 100% not my favorite. I'm sure there'll be others lower down in the voting list that I prefer more than this, but you know, it's okay. I can accept it to come to the game. And in third place, this is Carriage Express. Genuinely, I think this one could have either done first or second. I think it's really, really cool. We got a train and a guy hanging off it. I'm assuming that's the driver. Got some presents on the back that it's towing, some stars all around, and some snow falling down. Definitely a very, very cool aura. Here is obviously the list of the rest of the auras. So let's go over a couple of the near winners. This one is called Borealis. This one came fourth by 1 point. It's very, very cool. I don't think it's too much like a Christmas aura. I get what it's trying to do, but I don't think it's for me personally. Nonetheless, still an okay aura. I'd happily use that if it came to the game. This aura is called Northern, and we've got a big star at the top and on the left and the right. We've got some dangly lights either side of the character. It's very, very cool. I like the lighting for it. It's a nice color that they've used for it. It's a good glow off the character too. It's quite nice. I enjoy this aura. This aura is called Gifted. It's pretty simple. It's just a floating guy with 2 presents either side of him. Obviously would be a lower rarity ones, and even though it didn't win the competition, I don't see why they wouldn't just add a couple of these lower rarity Christmas themed auras just to make it better for new players wanting to get some Christmas auras. So I could imagine this coming to the game when the Christmas update does drop. This one's quite cool. It's just called Winter, and it's just a little floating guy. It's a nice icy blue shade with 2 orbs orbiting around him. It's a bit like Star Scourge, but just blue and more orbiting. Not really too sure how wintry this is, but either way, it's okay. It's an okay aura. I feel like I'm hating so much this video. Oh my goodness. Now my PC can barely handle this video. There's a lot going on. This is called Frostbite, and it uses the same sort of wind that Storm or Hurricane does, but it's just like a snowstorm, and I think it's very, very cool. We've got some lights either side of the character. Oh my god, my PC cannot handle this video. A massive snowflake at the back, and a nice little symbol on the floor. I think it's very, very cool. This could have definitely been up there in the top 10, top 5 sort of region. Definitely a very cool aura. Another thing to keep in mind is that this anniversary event for Souls RNG is coming out on January the 25th, so whether this event will coincide with the Christmas update could be interesting. So we could see some epic mega luck from both the anniversary and Christmas events. I'm assuming we'll get given some things for the anniversary event, so it could be a lot easier to try and get some of these Christmas auras thanks to the anniversary event. We'll just have to wait and see. So that new sneak peek does look very, very exciting. It adds literally a whole nother layer of luck to try and get good potions to then get lucky again and roll a good aura. It's very complicated. This game is literally gambling. And about a release date, it does look like it's gonna be maybe late January, early February. I'm not too sure, but the progress just doesn't look too promising at the moment. But that is everything we know so far about this Christmas update, including the sneak peeks and the new auras. So that is gonna wrap up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, as it really does help out the channel a lot. And with that being said, have a great rest of your day. Peace.